Rob, what is this, Rob?
This is Chris Cuomo. I believe Vinny sent this clip.
Yeah.
This is Chris Cuomo saying exactly what Adam is saying, that actually placing blame on the riots on Trump as a form of distraction from the ongoing tariff wars.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. This is a wet dream for him, what's happening right now. This is a perfect, legitimate, justifiable distraction from economic uncertainty and downturn that is not only on his watch.
Those are two different things.
It is his fault. Nothing that he needs to focus on is going well. This
like what
is such a great proxy for MAGA. Look at these crazy lefties with their pro-Palestine. They're protesting against ICE nominally, which I think there are totally righteous and legal reasons to protest what the administration is forcing ICE to do right now. I don't blame the agents, but the mandate is way too broad.
That's a lot of prevarication.
And too accelerated.
You can pause
this
it
is
right
a
Can I? Okay.
So
and
he's
again,
sort of saying what
What you're saying is he fabricated it to distract. Versus, if it's a gift that was dropped, okay, yeah, maybe.
Yes. I'm saying the second one.
Stop. You said Trump's a 4D chess guy. He could be using this as a way to get people to get away from that. That's one theory. The other theory is he happened to gotten lucky with this dropping now, and that's why nobody's looking here anymore. They're going here. That theory, yeah, okay, great. Yeah, maybe. But it's not that Trump created this chaos to get people not to think about what's going on with Musk.
No, I definitely 100% did not say he made the chaos.
Go ahead.
I'm saying he responded to the chaos.
Well, first of all, and again, we love Chris. You know, we hang out with him. He's a cool guy. But how many more times is this guy going to be wrong and talking out of his ass? Like what? Hold on. What economic downfall? We're kicking ass in the economy. He's saying Trump isn't doing well. Show me where he's not doing well. He's doing exactly what the hell we wanted. He also said that the Lake and Riley murder was just a single issue. Yeah, and then he said the other day that Joe Rogan in 3 months is not going to be where Joe Rogan is at. I think he's completely off his rocker. But the thing is this, guys. This is all planned from the left. They knew, because he said it, Tom Homan was going to be going around and we're going to do this mass deportation. My question is, did the Democrats pull the trigger too early? Because at the end of the day, Trump isn't coming back in. Trump is gone in 3.5 years. Bye-bye, he's finished. What's the problem is the midterms, right, Mike? So do you think that they're pulling the trigger too early because this is going to die out, what, in a month? We won't even be hearing about this in a month. Is it too early that they did this because what else are they going to have?
They had to test it out, I think. And so in a way, it's very good for them that they tested it out now before the midterms because it didn't work.
Yeah.
You know, they thought they were going to have another George Floyd summer and that, but it didn't work. And I think part of the reason it didn't work actually is the Trump response. It's not just that people could look at them and like the shirtless Mexican guy say, they look crazy and I don't want them to govern. Part of it also was Trump exerting authority in a good way. Chris Cuomo, there's talking about uncertainty. Sure, whatever. There's always economic uncertainty. But there is certainty when Trump is in office that your cities aren't going to burn down. There is certainty that we're going to finally enforce immigration laws, that now the illegal crossings have dropped basically to zero. There is this sense of safety. And that, you know, ultimately what a president is supposed to provide, what any national or imperial leader even is supposed to provide, is just kind of peace, you know, and then people can go about their business and do what they want to do. I think they gave him an opportunity, they didn't just showcase their insanity. They gave him an opportunity to show people why they voted for him. I think they need a completely different strategy for the midterms.
So here's Trump taking a few questions, and it comes up with the riots and protests, and here's what he said. Go for it.
Saturday. We're going to have a lot of, and if there's any protester wants to come out, they will be met with very big force. By the way, for those people that want to protest, they're going to be met with very big force. And I haven't even heard about a protest, but, you know, this is people that hate our country, but they will be met with very heavy force. Thank you very much, everybody.
What does that mean exactly?
Heavy force. Like if you're going to try to come out there and burn this and cause problems and ruin people's days and throw Molotov cocktails and shit just because you were paid to go do there, you're going to be met with force because they're not playing. Like, enough is enough, bro. We're not going to keep letting this happen and letting people burn down their cities. Like, and this is the guy that has attempted murder. You see him creeping so bad. Think about this. There's officers on the right, there's ICE agents, and there's people on the right. Look at them. He's threatening them with the lighter. He's basically saying, I have a lighter and I have Molotov cocktails. And then, Robbie, if you fast forward a little bit, right, keep going. Look, he stands behind the tree, and then he throws something at them right there. You see that? That's attempted murder. And that guy's cooked, and he's finished. And they run after his ass, and they grab him. You can't be thrown like that. He's saying that at him. You try to do that shit. Like, enough is enough, bro. We're law and order. We're not gonna let these people take over.
And the reason
country.
we're seeing this is because we have citizen journalism, and then we have the rise of alternative media, and that we all complain about the MSM. But Michael said something about 10 minutes ago that I completely agree with. The MSM is dying. The mainstream media is slowly dying. And what we're seeing here is a democratization of the access to all of this footage and things so that, and by the way, when you have Bald Brian's out there saying on CNN,
just offended Rob,
they're gonna, misinterpret what they see. We can't
Can you
trust
play
the
that
public
clip?
to see it. What's going on here. Sorry, dude. Americans know what they're seeing. And you see this, and by the way, I love this. Today, I was sitting there thinking about this as I was preparing, and today, an article on Puck from Dylan Byers. I don't agree with Dylan on everything, but Dylan, you're on point on this one. CNN prepares for the afterlife. It's talking about the death of what was once a news. This is their own people talking about him this way. So I love this.
Here's your friend, Brian Stelter.
And we're important.
Go for it.
And I've noticed, Brianna, we all live on our phones these days. We're all scrolling through social media. You've got to be careful at a delicate moment like this to look at the timestamps, look at the dates, look at when things are actually posted, and if they're really from the situation they're purporting to be. A lot of these algorithms are surfacing hours old or even days old content. So you might be looking at a video of something, wondering what's happening in LA. It's actually from 2 days ago. And that's, it only matters because it can give people a false impression of what's actually happening at a moment of unrest.
But CNN fired you because they were trying to go more center. Why did they bring his dumb ass back? He's the same one that when Biden was getting held and taken off stage, he's like, guys, these are cheap fakes. Don't believe it. He is completely full of shit. He's one of the worst people.
Yeah, don't believe your eyes, just believe what we say.
Yeah, exactly. He needs to, wherever Jim Acosta is, go do your Substack. Get the hell out. I'm tired of this guy, bro.
Now we turn to the fired CNN correspondent here on CNN to tell all the dying CNN viewers why they need to watch CNN.
This weekend is Flag Day, okay? And we're celebrating a lot of different things. And in the whole respect of Flag Day, we have some new merch. An item that I don't know what happened. We launch it at midnight, and we send an email to the people that are insiders that buy merch, and it's gone already, but we have some of it still that's left, the numbered stuff that we have. Here's a clip about what's about to come out and the new hat that's out. I have a feeling some of you guys are going to lose your mind, and you're going to want it ASAP, so go ahead and play this clip, Rob. I love that shit. Show me the hat.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
It's a nice hat.
Limited edition, numbered hat. And these are the ones that comes in this box. It's numbered out of 250. And when you get it, there's a card inside with the hat here. I'm going to unwrap it. Chris said don't do it. Chris has got so many rules.
Sorry, Chris.
He's so creative. Creatives have a lot of rules.
Yeah, too late. Oh, that's
and
bad.
if you see this hat here, look at
year.
this. That's right. It's going to happen eventually. Future Looks Bright on the side with the Valuetainment on the back.
What
and
number
Future
is
Looks
that?
Bright
America
here.
with that
This is not numbered.
Vinny,
This
it's
is
like
the
little Air
promo.
Force guys.
I love it.
Everything there is going to be numbered. That'll come out to you. And there's a lot of, Rob, if you can go on other items, this is limited out of 250. So this will go out in the next hour, but you got other gear that you have with the American flag on it. Represent it, sport it, go to work, your flip-flops, the hats, shirts, whatever it may be. If you're proud to be an American and you love Valuetainment and Future Looks Bright, go represent, put the gear on, and go to vtmerch.com and get your latest numbered Future Looks Bright hat. Rob, if you can put the link below, go to vtmerch.com. By the way, if you go on eBay right now, it's crazy what's going on with these numbered hats. that people buy and post them on here. That one right there to the left is 1 out of 250 guys selling it for 10 grand. The other one is 43 out of $53,000. These are our limited edition hats that are on eBay. For some of you that don't buy it here, we will not reproduce this. This simply ends up being on eBay. So if you want to add it to your collection, go to vtmerch.com, place your order.
If you enjoyed this video, you want to watch more videos like this, click here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click here.